Hello, it is I, the one and only DragonTamerRuiz, back from dead as it were, bringing you all some more All the Mods 9. In the last part, we dealt with the end, got some of our equipment ready. I'm trying to remember everything I did last time. I feel like there's a lot of stuff that I tried stuffing into one video. Did I show this off? Did I build that in the last part, or was it the part before that? Either way, there's a little change here, little changes here and there. First of all, bamboo doors installed. Got the bamboo slabs as flooring there, as I said I was going to do at some point. Double chest now with diamond upgrades. So, when I was trying to change the stuff, the server crashed. Not because of me. I'm assuming the server is crashing when someone dies in the end. Because I had a friend who was online at the time, he was getting end-based achievements, and then he died. I lost everything that was inside this chest that I had been grinding both on-screen and off-screen. I was not a happy camper, shall we say. Let me just clear this while we're at it. Can we get a blue pinata? Blue pinata? No? Okay. So I just did a bit more grinding with some of these, just so that way we can get this spell right here. Because today, what we are going to do is we are going to make our Electromancer armor. We actually don't want the Ender Orb upgrade. We want the Nature upgrade. So that way we can boost up our oak skin as well as our earthquake spells. Let me swap these back out again. I did some expanding of the bee basement. First of all, I've noticed something. We are losing bees. I don't know. Look, I have a feeling why, and I'll get to that in a second, but we're losing bees both here and here, so we'll have to breed those back up. I'll probably try to do that off here, but I have this area set up. First of all, we have a nice little like intersection here, and I have two other areas carved out here and here. Over here is probably gonna be the coal, aluminum, not coal, copper, aluminum, tin, and I forget what the other bee was. And you know what, we can just check real quick. Yeah, because uses for you, it's the tin, the copper, or maybe I could just check uses for you, because I think you're all there. Aluminum, copper, tin. Oh, those are the only three. I don't know what the fourth bee will output in here is, but I want four of more like just whatever like ore resources in there. In here, we've already got a setup. It's gonna be the quartz bee, the blaze bee, which we're gonna get bred today. The slimy bee, which we have the nests for. We've been holding them for a while. They both already have slimy bees. We just gotta move them into here. And the end bee, which I already got off camera, but just because the end is being a bit weird, and I don't want. Oh yeah, also all these types of rooms here where the bees are held, I have at the very least 5 iron oak and at least iron chests and 5 centrifuges, all set up to do multiple batches if I need to. But as I was saying, the nomad bee, that's going to be for the blaze bee, which is actually called the the blaze bee, but it's the blaze bee. And I got 2 ender bees right here, and I think the quartz ones are somewhere over here. Copper, yeah, the crystalline bee. I'll have to breed those. I'm curious. Do any of these? Yeah, none of them have weather tolerance. So I think the reason why the bees are dying are because they're getting stuck. And I don't know how to solve this problem. I think it's just something I'm going to have to deal with at some point and maybe try to figure out how to do it, because when the redstone bee gets pollinated, it has a redstone signal. A redstone signal that I occasionally hear this door opening and closing. And as you see, we have some bees over here that I'm assuming are here because they probably sent some type of ore block that they can pollinate. So they're trying to get to it but can't, so they give up and go back over here. So that means the bees in here get trapped out there, they can't get back to the nest, they die. And the bees there get trapped in here, they can't get back to their nest, they die. Either that or somehow the rain is still killing them, even though it's sheltered in here. But yeah, that is the general plans today. I'm gonna wait until another morning, until like a fresh morning comes, before I try to breed for the blaze bee. But also, if you haven't noticed where we were, I did expand that the house this way. So we got a nice little area here. I think over here might be the enchanting corner whenever we decide to get to Apothic Enchanting. Maybe we'll get to it in a bit, or at the very least set up the enchanting table in this part, maybe. And over here, I have no idea what I want it to be. But I think this is the general gist of how I want the base. I'll probably add a second floor with a taller wall. And like this room here upwards. However, I think I do want the roof to begin on this area here. So kind of like, there's going to be a second floor, but it's only going to be like for this little area. I think there should be enough room for most of the things I would want around my house, I would assume. And anything else, I'd probably just make it over here in this area, similar to how I made the build spawner grinder here. Yeah, that. There is something I do want to do today, though, that I also want to do, just because the bees won't take that long to get set up. But we need to excavate this area here, at least to maybe actually through to this layer, because I actually want to set up some stuff for Corral's Tombstones. You know, the mod that we've been using to try to keep experience. There were other ways we could have kept experience through it, because I did some research on it. Like, it's sort of like we wasted some levels, but not really, because I think we're about to get a bunch once we actually start doing some of this stuff. I do want to get this done today, so during the day, I'll be out here digging, trying to get this done, and when it turns night, we'll use the lightning bolt scroll to hopefully charge a creeper. And then we can use bottles on it to get the lightning in a bottle for the armor set that we need. So I want a good amount of graves here, just because there's another mob that can spawn if there were enough gravestones. I don't know how many gravestones, but I want to try to fit like 30 in here. And I'll obviously show off me making the gravestones when we get to that part. We're still having to tear this down a bit, and then obviously we're going to need to re-put back on dirt, and we'll probably want to wait a bit for it to let's do the cutoff point here, otherwise I'll be mining dirt all day. I'll throw that in there. Okay. What I want to do real quick, I want to take these out. So a spell that I lost that I was grinding, that I got from the grinder, that I didn't put in right away because I wanted to like show it inside the chest, was freaking I'm so sad that I lost it. This is still, yep. This is still, yep. This is still, yep. Okay. Was Ender Chest, which actually we can make it I just remembered. Yeah, we have the resources to be able to make the Ender chest spell, so we have even more inventory space. But first, I'm gonna continue. Oh wait, there's a creeper right there. Let me get my bottles. I'm trying to see it. Okay, we got a few. Okay, okay. I think the power glove boosts the freaking lightning damage. But we need a good bit of these. I think if we're doing 8 times 3, at least 24. I'll just have to remember to put back on the power glove once we're done. I didn't know the power glove boosted spells like first time hit like that. That's beneficial to know. Okay. We have 35 bottles of chance, and we even got a spectral hammer scroll. Not useful for us, but I mean, it's some rare ink should we need it. Speaking of rare ink, I want to use this epic ink. Then I need an ender eye and I'm gonna need paper. Okay, which I have. And with this, I can make... Oh my god, there's even echoing strikes. Okay, okay. Well, the thing I want is a summon ender chest. Oh wait, I can just use rare ink? Oh, thank God. Okay. Whew. Put that there. That there. So there's all utility spells up there. And then whatever extras. Okay, I'll put that back up there. Put that there. First things first. Put this back. Also. I've been slowly grinding. Well, anytime I see like a purple or mythic boss spawn, I've been killing them. However, I've been immediately turning any of the netherite equipment to netherite ingots because we're going to need 2 blocks of netherite for at least 2 ancient bees. I don't know that ancient bees can breed. We could need more. But on top of that, I don't know why it closed out of that. The only block an ancient bee can flower off of is a block of fucking netherite. Which, it's sort of the thing that's like, I'm sure if I have machines and stuff, it's easy peasy, lemon squeezy, you know, but it's the fact of the matter of, I don't want to use machines. So I'm trying to avoid that. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So we got 3 lightning runes. Something like this, or is it like this? Or, oh shit, wait a second, is it like... Damn, okay. That's already 8 armor compared to 6 armor, so that's already getting somewhere there. And I guess I can... This? Yeah. Alright. That's not terrible because we can still do this, make some wool with the string, a little bit of that. Okay. That is fantastic. Now, we're going, so I made it, but we can't do much with it. So I'm going to put it in here. Same with the, where I put in the leather equipment that I'm trying to do like quote unquote cheaper, because I'm using the epic materials, which we have plenty of, to make like a luck grinding set. But we've made those, so that is fantastic. Tinted glass is for another project. I'm not sure if we'll get to it in this part. I don't need centrifuge right now. Okay. Yeah, this could be a nice little like area for a grave site. Now the issue is I actually haven't thought about like what type of blocks I want to use for said grave site. You just do like some minor trimming around. I think I want to use blackstone. Probably like blackstone walls. Do I want to use paved dirt? I'm not sure about that. I also want like a little tiny building. Just for like decorative purposes. And again, I want it big enough to hold 30 graves. Because the thing is, with the grave sites that we're about to make, there's a small chance for a soul to go like wander towards it. And it'll be like, it's two different colors. I'm forgetting the colors right now, but they kind of matter. I think, is it purple and blue? I think blue is like the good, like, purple is like the basic bitch one, and blue is like the, alright, that is a good spirit right there. That's a good, strong soul. And like the things that you can do with interactive, the blue ones are typically better. 99.9% of the time, from what I'm understanding, from what I was told about the mod. Do I just wanna, yeah, quiet the renovation. Find an quite the renovation. Find an upgraded monster room. Yeah, it's not that impressive. The upgraded monster room. Oh yeah, I can just boop under chest. That's funny. Might take me a bit longer to remember like where spells are. At the very least, it's seeming like these ones offensive, utility. That and these three I have hotkeys for, so if I ever need to use this, I can just hover over it like that. I will say there is a spell book that I want. And it is the Druidic Tome, but in order to make it, we need the Rotten spell book, which I don't quite remember where that's from. I know Hikaru offered it to me at one point. And I feel kind of stupid for not taking it. But also, like, yeah. At the time, I didn't know exactly what I wanted to do, but I feel like if I want to try to like get nature power up more for oak skin to be stronger, that would probably be the best course of action. Something we can do right now though is empty out our inventory like that. Okay, you're about to be. I have armor. But you actually like have armor, which is insane to me. Oh, it's not going to be normal tolerance. I just bred it with a bad one. Oh, okay. Normal. Okay, never mind. It upgraded to normal. Alright. That's good. Outside of that, everyone get over here. No wandering. Okay. So now we have all the bees for the area I set up. So we'll put them all in there. When it's a night. Okay, there are bees in there. I just need them to smell the amaranth and pop out. Because weirdly enough, these things flower by just normal flowers, which is strange. That caught me off guard. I still put the slime blocks here just to like signify like the slime bees are here. But I would have thought it would have been slime blocks. And the blaze bees only do magma blocks. And the quartz, obviously, the block of quartz. Also, these are, well, I have a Silk Touch pick, but these are actually 2 blocks that I got from killing Endermen that were holding grass blocks. Oh yeah, I also, my crown, bow, sword, and pack soul, I gave it the Tombstone soulbound, so then that way when I die, they'll still be in my inventory. Just because I'm fine losing most of this stuff, like I have some spares here and there of these items. The heart amulet would probably be a big loss. Enchanted spellbook I can remake. Crystal heart would probably be a big loss. The quiver, I'm sure I can find another one. This is like worst case scenario because my friend Lorenzo couldn't find his grave in the end after he died. So it's sort of the thing where it's like, if I die, I at least want this stuff like that I can keep on me as much as possible. So I just slapped on Tombstone Soulbound on all this equipment. Not this, because this is replaceable. In fact, we're going to be replacing it, because we're probably going to get into Apothic Enchanting. Because it's only been like 40 minutes. And we've already done one thing. Unless, like, the freaking graveyard takes, like, this whole, like, 2-3 hours. We still got time. Because I want to enchant my equipment before I... Yeah, I want to enchant my equipment before I start using enchanted books, because it's cheaper that way. And I've noticed that because I was like, okay, there's so many enchantments on it. Tombstone Soulbound is going to be a lot. It was only 1 level. And I think that's just because this was the diamond sword bought off the villager, the wandering villager, whatever, wandering trader. Ooh. Which means, honestly, this would have been like a very nice, like, starting point. Ooh, there you are. Okay. And now I'll just wait for night, which will honestly be in a few minutes before I can pop you all in. And the reason I want to do that is because I want them to immediately like pop into their nests. There is a part of me that's worried that maybe what I said before isn't the actual reason, and the reason they died is just due to the server lag and like the ticks being wonky. And the number of like ticks, which is like the time, like the way Minecraft keeps track of time, kind of, in certain aspects of the game, just sort of went to the death point. I don't know. That's also another possibility. Okay, yeah, I think. Oh, I was 1 off. So I think this is a generally alright size for what I need. It's not like Coral's Tombstone, it has a lot going with it, but it's nothing like super crazy. In which case, 1, 2, 3, 4. Break. One, 2, 3, 4. Break. Something like this? Yeah, I can see that going. Alright, we'll do that soon. Right now I want to add blackstone brick walls. Do this. Boop, boop, boop. Really? It's Chris, isn't it? Yeah. Well, I guess we're waiting another bit before we put the bees in. I want to make like a little building there, so I'm going to mark it out there. Maybe we expand it by like 1. What do I think about that? Yeah, okay, that's looking alright. I'm going to be using stone bricks for that building though. But the next thing I want, which is something I probably don't actually have much of. Oh boy. I want gravel, but because I've been using a fortune Paxel, I haven't been getting it. So what we're gonna need to do is go down here and go get some. There's some crazy fucking winds outside right now. Okay. Just like at the entrance here. Wow, that was bare fists. Okay. Yeah, maybe like a few stray pieces like here and there. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Then eventually I will have like actual pathways. But for like right now, I'm gonna try to like have the two combined like that. Alright. Oh, now it's time to try to put the graves in. Might be a bit of a tight fit. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Might not get 30 in, but like we're gonna try to get a good chunk. Hold on. If I use this, will this give me an achievement? Damn it, it does not. Well, I need dark marble, which is a stone and the grave dust. So let's do that. Grave. I've actually been throwing away a lot of it. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, if I just don't have as much as I would like. Alright, I'm gonna make like 10. Knowledge and death increased by 1. Alright. Real quick, I'm gonna put a point in Treasure Seeker. because that's how you can get the essence of undeath. Well, I'm at least going to put one on. Let me check. Okay, tombstone. I can create a smoke ball and then create a colored smoke ball. Okay, those two can be relatively easy. Let's do that. Yeah, the smoke ball. Shit, it's just that and a snowball, but I don't have snow. Back. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there's still 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's still 9 view. Alright. Nothing's gone crazy yet. Alright, let's put the slimy bee there. Blaze bee. Go here. Crystalline bee goes there. Ender bee goes over here. Where does it go here? I think it goes here. Okay, and then bop, 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 bop. And in total, we should have 2, 2, 2, and 2. And the only ones we have to wait to grow up are these two. Endurance being weak is annoying, but with this, we'll be getting quartz, blaze powder, slime balls, and then Eyes of Ender, but trust me, we don't need any more Eyes of Ender. Jesus Christ. I decided just to randomly start killing stuff. Oh yeah, I started randomly killing like Endermen in the end while I was waiting for the End Bees to come out of their nests after I used some popped chorus fruit on them. And yeah, they can drop this. That seems really, really good. I also got a bunch of Enderman spawn eggs because one of them became a loot pinata. Which is also what that tinted glass is kind of about, but I could also use the tinted glass for another thing. But that will be for another day. Okay, I have 1 Essence of Undeath there. I doubt I have any more. Okay, well, you know what? At the very least, we have 1. I don't know when we got it, how we got it, but we can make a gravestone. And you know what? I think I'm just going to make just a simple gravestone. A small cemetery. Alright. Eventually we will be able to write on these, but the main thing we're waiting for is to be able to... Okay, collect the spirit from that eventually. In the meantime, we can definitely make a scroll of paper. Also want this. Give me the paper. Okay. So, let's make that for the achievement. Make the Ankh. You can combine that to make various different types of scrolls. I still want 100% experience. Keep. Okay. Slash home. That plus sugar gives us the fermented spider eye. This plus this will give us a scroll of true sight. Now the issue is we need to wait for a spirit to get to that gravestone that we made until we can enchant it. And this will give us, I believe, I think it should give us like night vision, kinda. Which honestly is actually pretty nice. Now I'm thinking about it. For 10 minutes, it's pretty nice. Unfortunately, we only have one, so we're waiting for the spirits to hopefully find this grave. And if we get enough of these, then the Grave Guardian will spawn here. And with the Grave Guardian, he has some trades, and we can get other resources that way. But I guess until we wait for that thing to spawn, I'll do a bit of grinding on these necromancers. Let me swap out the armor, swap out the weapon, and we wait. We certainly wait. Alright, let me try something real quick. Alright. That's interesting. That's really cool aesthetically. I can't wait till I get more in here. It's gonna be a while, but I like this. I just realized something. So for some reason, for Corell's Tombstone, there's like an Ankh, and you use that for various things.
The moon haunts you.
But the problem is, the default config for it is 3 hours.
Yeah. I might want to talk to Chris about that one.
Yeah, I'm good for right now. I don't think I need it for anything super important, but it's just like...
Was Moon Knight, was the moon haunts you.
Okay, the cooldown's 2 hours. Okay, I can deal with 2 hours. Alright, good, so the necromancers can drop Essence of Undeath. That's very, very nice. It's just slight rare, but you know, if you want a loot pinata and maybe drop me a bunch of Essence of Undeath, just like you just gave me 21 Fang Ward scrolls, I would appreciate it. Wow, that's the third loot pinata. I've been on a dry spell. What? Any spell, or did it not? Ooh, Echoing Strikes, that's a good spell. But it's not loot pinata, unfortunately. You know, this makes sense. I probably should have expected this. So apparently the Enderbee can teleport. Oh, and there's my other Enderbee. I thought you died. Ah, there we go. One of the graves has collected enough spirits, so if I right-click that, we get an enchanted scroll of true sight, which should... I'll test it out at night, but I think it's similar to night vision, except it also gets rid of the fog. Alright, I think we should make a Book of the Scribe real quick, just to test out some stuff. So we need that. We need this. We have the amethyst. Look at the scribe. We also need a book. We should have book. Yes, we have book. And we should have crafted at least a few of these. However, we will have to wait for another spirit. So we'll be back when that happens. Because I'll probably duplicate more of this unless I happen to get a luck scroll again from up there while grinding and waiting. So much waiting, but I have to wait for the graves to accumulate souls, which is why it's good to have a lot of them at ready. I just got a loot pinata on Woolulu.
So you just have a bunch of...
Yeah, but here's the thing, it's a legendary spell scroll, has a 50% chance to be turned back into legendary ink. I have 21 shots. That's at least 10 legendary ink, statistically speaking. That's good. Alright, so one thing I found out, you see how we're looking out here? And there's no spirit there? However, if we go down... There's a spirit there. Would you look at that? Where's the book? Okay, I'm gonna like do this, something like this. There we go. We do that, we can multiply it like that. Swap weapon. Ugh. Oh, over here. There we go. And now let's try using one of these. Wait, did he make it to the deep dark? Okay. And the best part is, because this lasts like 10 minutes, it should last pretty much the entire night cycle. So eventually... Hi. Bye. Oh, you're summoned zombies. Oh. Disgusting. Anyways. As I was saying. We're so rudely interrupted. Eventually, enough of those spirits will be consistently spawning here, and hopefully we can eventually get like a stockpile of them to just like do a bunch of those scrolls at once. This is very helpful. I will finish this before I end off the video though. But right now I just want... see if I can fight the warden. Okay, so Akara did say... Oh, this is his, some of his R's stuff. Okay. Did say I could take his rotten toe. So I'm gonna take it. What we gonna do with it is, first of all, why is that bookmarked? Wait, an amethyst cluster? Okay, so that's silk touch then, right? Glowing sac. I don't have a spore blossom. I guess I'll take this. I mean, unless it's like up here somewhere. There's a piece. Okay. Is the wool in here? It is. Okay. Bop, 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 bop. Ooh, he found the ancient city. Yay. Okay, let me craft this. Fuck. I'm freaking panicking. Uses. Oh, I need the glow ink sack. Glow ink sack. Okay. Motherfucker. Well, get in there. Uses. Oh, okay. I'll shove that in there for right now. As well as that. Slash TPA. Come on, let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Fuck. Okay. I want to grab something real quick that I forgot. I think I left in my backpack. Yeah, I did. Okay. Nah, I got him. Okay. Alright, I'm good. Use the oak skin. I'm assuming this is a healing circle. Yeah, it's keeping me healed. Alright. Of an assist, sure, I'll just take it for the sake of it. Bulk sensor, eh. Music disc fragments I'll take, that's armor. That's actually pretty good. Especially with all this ward and stuff. Ooh, actually, I just realized we have deeper and darker. That's a miniature blue. I can farm blue hearts here. Don't care about the spell scroll, because honestly, we have access to so many. Okay, heals on cooldown. Fuck, you like instantly turn? Okay. You went that way. Okay. Take all this. Oh. Okay, okay, okay. You know what? I think I'm just gonna go through, grab loot here and there. I thought I saw a chest or something. I guess not. Maybe up here? Fuck it. Climb up. Oh, we're back here. Oh, over there. Epic ink. We do need candles, unfortunately. I'll take the streamlined bow. I'll take that. More music disc fragments. Warden's Mess upgrade. More candles. Alright. Oh, okay. However, I think I need like 4, don't I? Yeah. Shit. Okay, I guess I'll have to wait till night before I can craft that. But I am actually curious now that I'm checking it. Wait, I think it's in my... Never mind. I think it's in my backpack. I'm gonna let whatever is in there go in there. Okay, oh wait, nope, we have some. We can craft it. The diamond horse armor, we can put that there. We can do this. I need more of this. Is there a recipe for this? No, it's just ancient city we gotta find them in. Alright, well, can't put that anywhere. Salt catalyst. I think the rest of the stuff I want to carry on me, so let's go get our backpack real quick. This, into this, into this. There we go. Now what I'm curious about is... Oh, bag. Yeah, I'll use one of my netherite ingots, it's fine. It still keeps it. Okay. And then if I... Yep. It still keeps it. That is very nice. Does that have like a right click ability or anything? No, it's just swing swing. I suppose 9 attack damage plus 29% attack damage. At deeper and darker. Is this just an upgrade or dampens vibrations plus 50% speed? The pants give some extra speed, and that dampens the vibrations, which I mean, guess makes it harder for you to get noticed. However, I do say that was a relatively productive part. I showed off the... Ooh. Give me a second. I showed off the slight upgrade. We haven't used the space yet, but hopefully we will at the next part when we start getting into Apoth chanting or Apothic Enchanting. And I did show off a bit of things you can do with Corral. There's other things I can do with this Ankh, for example, like if I saw a zombie villager. Like, the Ankh has additional powers, and you get sometimes additional powers depending on your alignment, but right now, because we're kind of neutral, the only thing we can do is convert a zombie village to a villager using the Ankh, which, if I get the chance to do, maybe I'll do it, but I think any chance I get, I'll pray to these. But I also didn't know that you could get an effect by praying to them, which is very nice. It is a pleasant surprise. But yeah, freaking Essence of Deaths, if you get any, stockpile them to make a bunch of graves. Hopefully I can show off a tiny bit more in the next part. I'm gonna try to at least get like this row and then like a row here. Wait, is there one more row after this? Yeah, I guess I wanted to. I'm gonna get more graves in here. Because I know when we get enough graves in here, a graveyard guardian or something of that nature will spawn, and we can do some trades with him or her. It's a skeleton. And they can obviously trade the Corral Tombstone stuff, which might make things a bit easier to get. We'll see. We shall see. But on top of that, we also, before I forgot, set up our B area, which I'm going to have to do some managing of, because I think the server crashes are erasing and duplicating our Bs. So we have like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we have 5 of those. 1, 2, 6 quartz bees. And at least, okay, we have 3 blaze bees. And then the NBs I actually took out. And they should be in here? Yeah, they are, because they were teleporting away. I might just use them for breeding. I was hoping that I could have them in here in order to get their drops, but I don't know how to keep them from teleporting, which is a bit annoying, I must say. Actually, isn't there... Wasn't there productivity alpha? Greater range, filter. There is an upgrade simulator. Interesting. I'm going to bookmark that. We might have to do that for the Enderby just because of them teleporting away can be annoying. I don't typically want to do this with this type of stuff, but let's see, anti-teleport. Oh, wait, no, we can just make this. Never mind, fuck that. Because I like my bees being on the outside. Ender pearls, honeycombs. I can make this right now. Hold up. One in there. One in there. One in there. Another one in there. There we go. And that will prevent them from teleporting, which will be very, very nice. But anyways, if you enjoyed today's video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, because it helps me out greatly. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, if I can speak, as soon as possible, and would appreciate the support. In the next part, I know we're going to be doing a bit of Apothic enchanting, Apothic, Apotheosis, chanting, whatever the heck it's called. So many Apothics. Hopefully maybe a bit more with the tombstone and stuff over there. And hopefully we can get our armor set, which we made today, enchanted up and then re-rolled into the mythic tier, as we have yet, well, sorry, scratch that, we have yet to wear a piece of mythic armor. I was about to say we have yet to get a mythic weapon, but use a mythic item, but we have Viscount Leroy, the son of Herobrine's Elven Viscount Leroy, son of Herobrine's Elven Arrow of the Current. That's a mouthful. Until next time, peace.